We have accomplished great things this day, my faithful friend. Was there ever any doubt? I would love to explore this lost city, but apparently we still have much to do. This place, if what Cadwell... I need to let the mages in...
You must be the person who rescued all the four of us. Yes. What? You've got to be kidding. I saw him being torn away. There's no way they'd let him live. You must have...
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost you.
What? It can't
good
be.
to see you all again, my friends. I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Barney, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Ah, dear Nalia. My heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vonis.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But our mission isn't finished. We have to destroy the plein air vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war.
The pieces are almost all in place. We can move against Molag, thanks to your efforts. Marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, victory is never guaranteed, no matter what the odds. Very well. If you feel that is... Ah, look around you. See how the King Dinah and I sense other... You shall find the alien...
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. We need to end the plane meld before Nirn is destroyed. To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through... Well said. Attention, please. I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Cold Harbor. The Fighters Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where my mages come in. Our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Bal's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic. It's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the Chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, be that as it may. We launch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex. This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm. I knew we could. With the combine, it is a narrow, well-defended space.
Finest quality merchandise.
Well, this has my knickers in a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm? The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molag Bal, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck. Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle it.
What pain!
Darian has rushed on ahead as usual.
I shall proceed with caution and see.
Good show! The portal belongs to us now. Sir Darian and that lovely lizard have gone on ahead. I think he might be a bit intimidated by our prowess on the field of battle, and he's trying to compensate. Grunda's a cheeky one, and she knows we're getting close. She's, by all means, Molag Grunda, a large woman with wings, bit of a temper, guards the gatehouse. I hear that she's the daughter of Molag Bal, if you can believe that. He never struck me as a family man, but who am I to judge? It's my home, old chum, has been for years. I know every wondrous nook and cranny. Beautiful place, full of fascinating creatures.
See this. You two guard the portal. For anyone coming through to push ahead.
Watch and learn, my friend. Watch and learn. Let me show you how to close a Daedric portal.
Creatures do not frighten me. Let us close this portal. The portal is closed. We make a most effective team, my friend.
I think our friends have the chasm well in hand. What say we pop in for a chat with Molag? Right, we control the rest of the chasm now, and I can't wait.
I'm going to see who needs help back by the portals. Cadwell is up at the gatehouse.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me. Ah, of course. I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the... Ah, it's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. Just keep it tight.
Get up!
I've always loved... impressive at all. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had good See? I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckables. Grunder enjoys plucking out
mortal
eyes,
fools.
spleens,
I'll feast on your flesh after my little pet rips it from your bones.
Shall we go and have a...
Tear out your hearts and serve them to my father on a silver platter!
That was disappointing. Hardly worked up a sweat.
Well done! With Molag Bal defeated, the entirety of the chasm is now under our control. While you were lollygagging, we secured the area. You did well, Mike. As soon as you're vampires, the region beyond is eager. What are you still doing here? I have my preparation in the most then the vampires will be just another of Molag in the most expedient manner possible. The ritual unleashes a magic that tracks down the blood. Then the vampires will become mindless beasts, no longer capable of just another of Molag Bal's. I've read accounts of these foul. Not easily, but that's where...
Why are you subjecting my people to this danger? Do not do this. I implore you, my children are not evil. Such a cruel and distasteful chore the elf has tasked you with. You're doing. Molag Bal is the enemy here, not my children.
foul temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My offer makes perfect sense, considering the ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad. But there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molag Bal is the real enemy here. I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me? Of course. Take all the time you need. It's not like you're trying to save the world from Molag Bal or anything like that.
You can't seriously be considering her proposal, can you? She's a confounded vampire, for Magnus's sake! She's an elder vampire! Setting those monsters free will be like ringing the dinner... Really?
Have you considered my proposal? I can perform my own ritual. A most wise and honorable decision. Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual. Portion of the ritual, my children will oppose us every... defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual. Portion of the ritual is complete. Now we must return. Come talk to me. I must explain your role in the next stage of the ritual. The time has come to perform the ritual and destroy the Harvest Heart. The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds my children to Molag Bal, but it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the Harvest Heart, find the Lord of Schemes binding totems and destroy them. They are...
The Harvest Heart is destroyed!
The Harvest Heart has been destroyed. My children are no longer slaves to... Most certainly. Thanks to your efforts, my children are free.
Another successful mission. But we're not finished yet.
Thanks to you, the vampires are no longer controlled by Molag Bal.
I appreciate what you did for my children. Most mortals see us only as small.
Be gone, foul creature! We
Here
don't have
comes the
time for your
champion.
games!
We have come so far. But we have... A Dremora army guards the walls of the Citadel. But there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well. Find a way in... Time is not on our... The ward key is... Even the strongest. Our ultimate... It starts with a sneak attack.
I do so love watching egotistical braggarts stumble. Right. Never look.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
And so, how am you? Death, technically.
I knew you'd be able to The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora.
Coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
did it again, my fearless friend! The Mages Guild and the Fighters, your curiosity, part of Molag. As far as part of Molag.
Tons of Xarxes, what is that thing? Make it go away! Make it go away!
Only those of Daedra. I told you that I...
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
My lost clan awaits solace in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks. What possible? Kin do not die. I remained true to my oath. My goal was revenge. I have no interest in your squabbles.
I hope you brought the key. How odd that our forces have... Well, we want you to get...
The Fighters Guild is ready. Of course. You need to be...
The Mages Guild stands ready to do a Molag Bal. Me? After you disable...
You need someone to accompany. We promised. You helped save.
You ever get the feeling? I've dreamed of this.
That time you got over here, old chum. A quest? How marvelous! I shall march. My sword is yours, my boon.
Have you selected a companion?
Very well.
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you. Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics. for his heart is full of courage and honor. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
One last crystal, chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
alarmed. Shall the forces of darkness be only used for evil? We stand by you, champion.
I'm gonna run out of room on my scabbard. Where will I mark my kills?
As soon as Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside. Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you...
Alas, fine friend, the Fighters Guild has need of me. Do stay out of trouble while I'm gone.
Don't lose hope!
This room is so big. And we can't get out of this... Search around the room, I guess. on, we're almost there. Be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come! To find a way out of here. I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this. Let's go!
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim out. Even without his portal, Molag... Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with... Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Cold Harbor that he's actually become part of it. The portal that leads to the planar void...
I decided you could use my help after all. And Zeke can send some results.
Performed like you, I have come to finish this. Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. I have been with you every step of the way. I provided used you. Of course, you must enter the planar void, the life of one insignificant mortal to save. Ask your question. You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon the light.
is greater in this between place. The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity? I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required more. Reality is a game, mortal. The Lord. Again. So. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the flying approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe that light can destroy my playmeld? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
I live to serve. It will be my pleasure to destroy this one.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die. Curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
It would be that easy. My minions will tear you apart!
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
We'll take care of our new guests.
Them remember it.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost! There!
We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
You have to hurry. We can't hold it back much longer.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this. I cannot fail.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane. You are immortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small... Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle,
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not. Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions. For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans.
My time has finally come. Meridia's shield protecting. Darkness fills. Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day. I want you to have.
We will honor the Ayleid king for his sacrifice this day. We will honor... I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. As am I, my friend. As am I. Let's leave this place.
How many did we lose? How can you ask me that? I don't know.
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there. Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. No doubt the god of schemes has rallied.
I'll never get used. The time is at hand. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening. There is always a choice. But you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it.
Is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where Molag Bal torments those who despise.
Is that Manimarca?
You come to gloat at my torment. What is your appearance here? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gout of ash and bile and swirling. My end is plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. A bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. After all that transpired, I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life guttered.
Manimarco. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Actually released me. Naive fool. Future generations will pay for your weakness!
Are you insane? That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to regret this?
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind. There. That place shall serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared? No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to... The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. And I wonder, am I to be the one? Know that when you live each day as if it were your last, as I have, eventually you will be right. I was born to die a hero's death. I once swore to protect my Emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place, nor can I ask this of Lyris.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But my father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now. I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What? Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. When you live each day as if... I once swore...
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
Sai, I'll never forget you. And we'll finish this, I swear it.
I'm honored to make this sacrifice. When you think of me, I hope you remember me fondly and sing songs of this day while you toast to my memory.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Don't stop now. We'll take care of things.
Continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel. What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me? Dark machinations of Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend. Will be legendary, even in Oblivion. Still you fight on? You care nothing for your own existence? God of Oblivion, you are less than nothing. Pathetic Daedric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination. What is this, infant? Do you think your toy can slay a god? taste here. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment. Tamriel is right, and I have all of eternity to reap its harvest. Death comes for you, all children of the Mungus of Black Wings. Of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eons of suffering.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mungus. For the moment, your world is spared, but my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah, your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. You have wounded him gravely.
It will be some time before his power. As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim el Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Citadel. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend... The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe, gone forever. But their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his event. The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you.
The sense of the harborage filled the air. But what happened? How did we return? Lyris? Lyris? Are you there?
Not to worry, not to worry. Lyris is fit as a fiddle, and you all seem quite intact as well.
I'm here, sire. But where's Tharn?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
Bastard! Sai died for that amulet!
The amulet's power is expended for generations to come. It will be of no use to him now. Things feel different. Molag Bal's hold on my mind has been lifted. I am finally free of him. And so it ends. My part in this story has ended, but yours has only begun. I cannot say, but I do not think the scrolls have finished with me. If it is destined that we shall meet again, then destiny will... I have no more prophecies to impart. His spirit has been dispersed into the Aetherius. He is not dead. Neither is he alive. His essence is outside the... Tharn has undoubtedly begun a long journey back to Citadel with his new prize. His deepest desire is to unite all the errant territories of the Empire under... I have no more prophecy.
We did it. I'll bring the news of Sai's death to Kasura at the Abbey of Blades. Grief doesn't change us. It reveals us. That's what my father always... I've never been able to sit still long. Eventually the road will call. But where I'll wind up? Who knows?
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word? I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. The trick of it was that... This is delightful. World saved. I don't know that the world will ever see the like of Sai Sahan again. He was the embodiment of loyalty and discipline. Qualities that he tried to share, not by word, but by deed. You can make use of that. He's part of you now, you know? Our noble Redguard friend may have shuffled off this mortal coil, but his spirit will live on through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left. It's you! Over here, quickly! I've got something exciting. I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't... Still itching for more adventure. Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But, fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion, even familiar...